So we'll just swing and tap for a little while, and then we'll create our intention on the pause, just like we did last time. That's kind of my new trend. So we'll just start to work all the kinks out of our back and let our back pop if it wants.
So we'll just be starting out with knocking on the door of life, Qigong, where we're just going to swing our arms and allow our spine to naturally twist, turning to look over the shoulder. The backhand is going to tap your lower back right at the kidney area at a point called the Ming Men, and the front hand will tap the front of the hip bone. And this exercise is just to get everything loosened up and flowing. And it's both a self-massage technique as well as an exercise.
Let's go ahead and switch to the shoulders nest now.
So we'll continue with knocking on the door of life, Qigong, only we're going to change our front hand tapping point to a little dip below the head of the shoulder called the shoulder's nest. So the front hand will tap that little dip below the shoulder, and the back hand will continue to tap the kidney area, and you continue to twist your spine and gently looking over the shoulder.
Well, hopefully the yoga will help enhance your stamina and resilience,
Yeah.
Okay. So we're tapping the shoulders nest now in the Ming Men, and we're getting ready to slowly unwind to the moment. Hopefully we've tapped out any kinks or any really stuck places. And then we just kind of unwind it slowly. And then we're going to take a pause. And so in this pause, we're not only going to be feeling the flow that we've generated, we're going to take this intention, whatever it is, our sankalpa, and just drop it right into this flow, send it into the universe, into the cosmic mind. And then inhale, we'll reach up, exhale, bringing down the heavens 3 times. Last one. Great. And then I think we need to go right into some tapping tonight. Oh, she's back. You've hardly missed anything, Kelly.
I just got laid down in the shower.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I just got in the shower, so I'll have to go back, but I'll just come in here for a few
All right.
All right.
Yeah, you just jump in when you can. Yeah, we were just swinging and tapping. Now we're going to tap all our meridians. So I'm tapping this kidney 27. And then I'm going to go to the spleen 21. And then to the sternum. And then we're going to go into the whole lymphatic circuit. So on the collarbones, and then into the armpit. And I've been using the back of my hand for this. I really like it. Yep. And then down the inner arm. So this is always good when if we feel like we have an injury, or if we feel like we have a headache, or if we feel like we have a challenging situation in the home. It's always good to have things flowing harmoniously. So we can be our best to deal with whatever is the challenge. Okay, down the inner arm, up the back of the arm, great, and up high on the back. Ooh. Wow, my back's a little bit stiff for whatever reason. All the way down back, up the inside. Ooh, don't know what's going on with that. And then let's get the sternum points either side of the sternum, all around the heart. And I like to use my knuckles for that. You can really feel this all through the breast tissue actually when you do this. And then second round, collarbone. Armpit. Inner arm. Shoulder rock. This side too. Up the back of the arm. Yeah, Kristen, it makes me feel like I have an extra person in the class.
Totally.
Okay, kidney area. And then all the way down the back of the leg. So we're going to target these backs of the legs right off the bat today because we're heading toward that Hanuman. So we're going to figure out some way to get our legs all nice and ready by the time Hanuman comes. Okay, this is going to be the last round of our tapping. Down the back of the arm. And then the other side, which would be the final side. See, Kelly, if only you can, if this is the only thing you can fit in, life's gonna be better. Just because at least you've done your tapping,
Yeah,
right?
it feels good. I feel different already.
Yeah, it's amazing how it just really creates a flow onto that bump. And all the way up the back. Down the back of the leg, back of the knee. Let those knees know that they're going to be opening in the back soon. Up the inside. And then right to the groin, the inner hip bone, where things can get tangled there, and the inner hip bone can get all hard and tense. So So we just tap that out, and then nice smooth massage all around the pelvis. This very nurturing move. Great, and then while we're on the nurturing theme, let's go ahead and go right into our spleen tummy rub. We forgot to do that yesterday. We did some of our organ work. Yeah, just feels good on the spleen. Great. And then little tiny pause. So Kelly, we already set our intention. If you want to set an intention here, this could be a moment if you wanted to do that. I'm feeling like I have this little golden egg between my hands because my hands are all zingy from that tapping. Great. Inhale. Exhale, stroke it down. We can ground our intention right into the earth so it actually happens. And then let's do our diagonal swing. Let's see how our little intercostals like that. These are actually good tests. You know, they're like movement tests. It's just like, oh, well, how's my back today? Well, let's see. Let's see if I can do this.
Yeah, I feel it.
You feel it?
It's not horrible. I feel it and it's doable. It's not.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Is it the same kind of sensation as the last time you had this kind of rib thing that you were mentioning?
Yeah, it is. That's weird.
Okay.
I must be doing some moves wrong or, overdoing it or something.
Okay.
The last time I'm sure it was the lingering cold, the
Right.
cough.
Okay, 2 more. Last one. Whew. Swing it out. And a little pause and just feel the flow. Because we've got a lot of flow going. When we do that massage, it really jumps it. It's unmistakable. Inhale and exhale. Okay, and then hip circles. Yeah, I had a little catch where I was feeling it in my lower back, and it's funny how, these moves really show. It's just like, oh, is my body really kind of really flowing, or do I have a little snag somewhere? So hopefully these can help us work out the snags. Let's go ahead and add the wrists. Great, and then the other way. Big round circles. Because see, once we get the flow going, like once the flow is really going, like a rushing little river or stream, then it's kind of like the flow takes over. Then it's like we don't have to exert so much effort anymore because the flow is going to move organically on its own. But we just have to jump start it a little bit. 2 more. Last one. Pause. Let the mind just drop. The mind just become the observer of the flow. Inhale. Exhale. Okay. Tucking that right toe and making that ankle circle. So I'm going to take a pause here to shut my windows. Not that it really helps. But the natives are out and about, making noise as usual. Great, other way.
It sounds like being in like in a theater after a stage production's over or something. Everybody's just left the playhouse. That's what it sounds like. Okay.
Kinda. Go ahead, go the other way. Except they're beeping their horns. You know, these people love to beep their horns
I know.
on their motorbikes. So we're on the second leg, if you haven't switched already. Ooh, that makes a flow. So we have to keep in mind, go ahead, go the other way. There's 6 meridians that flow through the ankle. There's 3 yin and 3 yang.
Wow.
So yeah, so when we circle our ankle, we're getting 6 meridians. We're getting 12, with the 2 ankles. Yeah, 3 yin and 3 yang. Is that true? Oh, yeah, gallbladder. Okay, and then, stretch the back of those toes. We do the other side. Great.
Oh.
And then neck. And when you get that flow running, when you get those meridians opened up, there's kind of there's a feeling of freshness that comes in your body. So you're getting a fresh flow as opposed to stale. Great, go the other way. Whew. Excellent. Okay, 2 more rotations. Let's do this backstroke that we're on the kick of doing lately. Backstroke, I got my right foot in front. And then interlace and lift and stretch. If you want to take your head back, you can. But if it's too early to do that, then don't worry about it. Just stretch the chest open. That's it. And then we turn to the other side. Interlace, stretch. Oh boy. Whoo. Okay, last one. Peter Cottontail. And let's do Charleston tonight. Just really stick your bunny tail out. Weight in the heels. We'll do our roll-ups tonight. We missed those last night. But we had a good class anyway. We got out the chair and did a lot of fun stuff.
Nice.
And so just go at your own pace, 3 or 4, and then 3 or 4 Charlestons. Oh. If you have your alignments right, your thighs just can't escape. You know? Oh, there we go. Just got a release in my knee. Last set. There was the other knee. Oh, okay. Feet apart. I got slightly wider than hip width. Ooh, my back is creakity creak. And just hang forward. Rolling the inner thighs back. Straightening the legs. And then let's take 3 bends. And roll it up. Interlace. Take it to an arch if you want. And then dive forward. That's it. And then just at your own pace, just finding, just tuning into your own flow, your own waterfall. Taking it into the arch if that feels good to you, or just stretching straight up. Oh, 2 more. Last one. Oh. And then I'm just going to come down into a pause with nice wide legs, nice big fluffy open arms. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale. And then I think we better do our standing abs tonight because it's highly likely we won't get to any lying down abs. So just at least we can say that we did at least something. Really try to hit that diagonal line. It looks good, both of you. Looks pretty good. Toes turn out. Inhale. And slowly by slowly, sitting back, weight to the heels. Interlace your fingers, press your palms down, chin up. Inhale, we'll try one Uddiyana here. Exhale, press the navel back. We should do some Uddis. We'll do some after this move. Coming up, inhale. Exhale. But we'll just do a couple more rounds of this. And we'll go into some straight Uddis. So we can practice here. We'll just start letting that navel know that it's going to be called upon. And here's an opportunity to really feel that standing leg wired way up behind the navel. If you do this right, it releases the lower back and works the abdominal. Toes turn out. Inhale. Exhale. We get to stick our butt out on the way down. Interlace. Press. Chin up. Inhale. Exhale to Uddiyana. Squeeze it back best you can. Standing up. Last round. This is a good little workout in and of itself. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Interlace. Palms press down. Chin goes up. And you can feel your spine is sucking forward. Your spine is sucking deep into your body. Inhale. Exhale. Uddiyana Bandha, best you can. Might not go very far in this position, but we at least just make the attempt. And then standing up. And we'll take a pause. Emptying the stance. Okay, we'll do one bringing down the heavens. Just do it plain Jane. Get our Ujjayi breath going by closing the back of the throat partially. And then we'll do 3 more with the Uddiyana added on. Inhale, nice and slow. Exhale. Hands slide down the legs. Chin down. Press the navel back and hold. 1, 2, 3. Standing up. You stand up, everything releases. Inhale. Exhale. And take the bandha. So if you're really super completely morning empty, you're going to get a good one. Not like me, because I had a kind of a weird food day today. Inhale. Exhale. This is very late. Everything was late today. Exhale. Uddiyana. Great. Inhale. Great. And just pause. Just feel if there's an after effect to that. If you've got a deep one, you might have a really nice feeling flowing through. Just in time to miss the horses, Kelly. Really good timing.
Well, maybe I'll do one.
Okay. Okay, wide legs. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Just dynamic. Exhale. Whoa. Knees press back, tailbone goes straight down. Inhale. All right.
I'll do one more.
All right. Exhale. We might still be doing them when you come back.
I gotta go. Okay.
Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. See, if we do it slowly enough and we have a really good coordination with our breath and we have a lot of flow going, this amazing thing happens. It just starts doing it on its own. Exhale. Pressing the knees back, dropping the tailbone down. 2 more. Exhale. I'm still doing Ujjayi. Okay, good. Last one, we're going to sustain. Exhale. Great. And then we'll take a little tiny sway. And hands to the thighs. Let's see if we can do this twist. We're going to drop the shoulder. So you get the leverage. Yeah. Oh. Other way. Do you have your elbows locked out all the way?
Yeah, I guess I can do that, yeah.
Yeah, lock it out because it's going to take, it takes all the work out of the legs. It's pretty cool how that works. One more. Can you feel that? Other first side again, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, last one. Oh. Woo, parallel the feet, Prasarita. Woo. palms together. We'll roll up. Inhale. Hands to the heart. Exhale. And then let's just step the feet. Let's just gather the chi at the lower belly. Great. Okay, let's go ahead and get the chair for some fun and chair games. Okay?
Okay.
Magical transition. We're just gonna get a chair. Okay. So we're gonna do something fun, Kristen, since you missed this last night. It was really fun. And it's gonna be a good warm-up for where we're going. Okay? With this Hanuman. Because we gotta get these legs, gotta get these backs of the legs online here.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a fun way to do it, because I'm really, so all we're going to do at first, Kristen, is we're just going to do some dog rolls on the chair. So nice and easy, nice and user-friendly. Okay, I don't think I've done this with you in a while, have we?
Well, I don't think so.
Yeah, I do this a lot with Robert because, you know, I'm really working on getting the backs of his legs happening. And it's just much more user-friendly. Oh, that's a nice view that I have. Dog rolls, but this is really just a warm-up. So it's an upward downward flow on the chair. Seamless flow. Couple more. Last one. Okay, and now we're going to step up onto the chair for the next one. Instead of going into the dog, we're going to take a big and mighty step up on the chair. I've got my inside leg on my right leg, and I'm going to do this lunge, a chair lunge. And if I want to take my head back and really max it out, I can, or I can keep my head up. But my sitting bone's coming all the way to my heel. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to do this stretch. I think they call this reverse lunge. Wow, my back is really crotchety tonight. So hands are on the chair. It's a big hamstring stretch. And more than the hamstring, it's yes.
Yeah, it's a strong stretch.
It's a strong stretch. We need this for Hanuman. Okay, so either flex your foot if you want or point your toe. Okay, and then we're going to go back and forth to lunge. So just kind of ease into the back of the leg slowly, because I know it's intense. Imagine how it is for Robert.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just still trying to get him to straighten his leg, you know. I mean, to him it feels straight. It feels straight because he's hitting resistance. And the resistance is there not because the leg is straight, but because there's a block. You know, but we've all got our own kind of blocks.
Yes.
So this is why we flow it back and forth, because, you know, when we go dynamic like this, we just create a lot of movement. We give all those little tight, stuck, stagnant places an opportunity to allow the flow to go through them. Everything in this universe is changing, including our bodies. One more. Is it getting easier?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Didn't sound very convincing. Last one.
Well, it's still morning time here.
I know, it's not fair, huh? I got a PM body. Okay, here we go. Back to chair dog. And just as kind of a little spacer or a vinyasa, we're gonna do one more, just a plain chair up dog. Just flow. And then a chair down dog. That's it. Okay, and then here we go. Other side, outside leg or left leg. Step up into that lunge. Take it back if you want. Take the head back or just keep the head upright. And then start your pulse. So this is the best or one of the best ways to prep for Hanuman, because here's your back bend leg, right, or your back leg, and here's your forward bend leg. And Hanuman is one of those paradoxical poses that's a forward bend and back bend at the same time. So it also trains us for all forward bending poses and all backward bending poses. If we master Hanuman, then we've really got, a foot in the door on a lot of different poses. So just take your time, work at your own pace, just get that juice going. One more. Ooh. Great, and then back to chair dog. Plain Jane downward facing dog on the chair. It's a really nice chest and shoulder stretch. You can drop your head through. Great. And then we're just kind of in a graceful movement, roll down to our knees, or even a not so graceful movement. It could be done. Could be done either way. And then we'll come into this prayer. So this is a great pose for anyone with tight shoulders, tight chest, maybe iffy things in the thoracic might show up here. So prayer pose on the chair. Walk your elbows close. And then you can experiment with really letting your back go into a banana, and then pulling your navel up and kind of rounding your back. So we're kind of doing a little bit of a cat movement in our spine while we're here in the prayer. Just a little one. Just experimenting with that.
Okay.
It's not going to be big. It's not going to be like it is when we're doing cat rolls. But it's the same idea. Woo! Okay, that's enough of that. Coming out of prayer. Woo! And we'll sit in angel here for a second.
Well,
how was it? Was that a little strong?
oh yeah, that was great. That was good.
Okay, good. Okay, we're not done. We're not done with the chair. We're just taking a little interlude here. Now another fun one we did last night, I'm just getting you all caught up as if you were with us last night. We're going to do this chair, the chair version of dynamic table. So the first one is called, this is the cliffhanger, and then we're going to pop up into table. And it goes back and forth. So cliffhanger, it's pretty strong. And then sacrum up. Oh boy. Yeah.
Oh
my God. So when I drop down, I drop my butt down towards my heels, I kind of have my feet wide. I have them a little bit wider than hips distance. My feet are actually slightly turned out, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah. So when I drop down, I'm almost kind of in a squat with my legs. And I'm a little bit far from my chair to get the dynamic version of it. Whew! That's a warm-up. Yeah. So, I mean, anyone who used to have so-called frozen shoulder who can do this, I would say that they don't have, I'd say they don't have frozen shoulder anymore. Right?
I think you're right.
Okay, last one.
Killer! Oh my God!
It's killer. It is killer. We got all the killers tonight.
That was so good for my triceps.
Okay, good.
That was really good for the triceps.
Okay, great. Okay, well, here we go. Looks like Kelly is going to miss out, but, you know, these things happen. Okay, here we go.
Just get cut out for a while. Okay.
Okay, so I got both feet on the chair. I'm going to do my outside leg first, and my right leg is going to be my seahorse leg. I'm going to go 1, lift, 2, lift, 3, lift. We'll do 4, lift, put it down. Oh my God. Bird cat. Whew.
Wow.
Are we going to make it? And then lunge. Okay, so we're going to do Hanuman separately. This is just the prep. So just come into the lunge. Okay, and then back to cat. Remember which knee was down. Okay, so mine was my right leg. My right knee was down. That means my right foot is going on the chair this time. Okay, were you on your right side?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so both feet on the chair. Okay, and then right foot on the chair, so the left knee is now your seahorse knee. And we're going to go down, lift, 2, lift, 3, lift, 4, lift. Set it down, bird cat. So opposite hand, so if my right leg is extending, my left arm is going to extend. And then step that leg through, lunge. Whew. Great. Okay. I won't make us do that again. I'm wondering if I did. I'm wondering.
It was good. It was good.
Okay, good. But we are going to go into Hanuman. So here's how we're going to go into it. Okay. So we're gonna start in the back of our mat. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. walk, walk, walk. So all we're gonna do from dog pose, we're gonna take an ekapada. Let's just do a couple of plank ekapadas just to get the motors running. So just go back and forth a couple rounds. If you want to bend your elbows for a baby chaturanga, you can. Otherwise, just go into a flat plank. And just noticing that an ekapada is a standing Hanuman. Okay, next time your right leg goes up, inhale. That right leg gonna pull into the chest. Boom, it's gonna slide right through. Right in. Yep, sirs. Okay, grab your bricks if you want them. That's one of my favorite ways to go into Hanuman, is from ekapada.
All right, did it.
Are you in?
This took a while.
All right.
Okay.
Now once we're here, we want
Okay,
to...
got it.
Okay, are you in?
Yeah.
All right. Whew. Now we'll do our best to square our hips. Do you have a brick underneath your butt? Your sitting bone? Did you put a brick underneath there?
I put a brick there. Yeah.
Okay, that's totally fine.
Definitely helps.
Yeah, it does. Woo. If you want to rock, you can. Try to square your hips and square your shoulders to the front as best you can. Great. Now here's how we're going to come out. Just lean to the side. You can bend that front leg. Step back to dog. And then the same thing. Plank ekapadas. With the optional baby chaturanga in there. The next time that left leg goes up, that's going to be your front Hanuman leg. So left leg up, pull it into the chest, and swoop it all the way through. Hanuman. Yeah, and then squaring the hips and squaring the shoulders. So we should really start, drilling this as a regular,
Thank
event.
God for bricks.
What's that?
I said thank God for bricks.
Thank God for bricks. That's right. That's right. I wish I had mine.
So for now, because I can actually sit up straight and pretend like I'm in Hanuman.
Yeah. Well, that's how you got to do it.
Square my hips off and have my back up.
Yep. That's how you got to do it. You just hit the shape. You just tell your body the shape that you want it to take, and then you get as close as you can, and then breathe, and then it's gonna come, because like the shape, it's already there. It's an existing.
Yeah, the shape is there.
Yeah.
This is great. It's great.
Cool. Woo. Look at us. We did a real good, honest practice tonight. Woo.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's cool. I need to put my arms up and really pretend.
Yay!
I can pretend.
Really doing it. Okay, then to come out, we'll just lean to the side. We'll swoop that front leg back to dog. Okay, so here's going to be the transition. Woo. Always have to have a nice transition. Actually, we're going to have a very mellow transition because my back is a little little bit creaky tonight. So we're just gonna come into cat, okay? We're gonna cross our ankles behind us and then sit back. Yep.
Oh, nice and easy.
Nice
Yeah,
and
like
easy,
that.
wasn't that easy? Yeah, my back was like going, whoa, I think you're
Yeah,
kind of.
my back is too.
So let's go ahead and lie down and we'll take Supta Baddha Konasana, just really winding down now. And then let's take the legs, the feet to standing. Let's take the hands behind the head. Let's do a good old windshield wiper. And we'll just see if we can smooth out any kind of, uncomfortability. I know that's not a word, but I like it. Got any uncomfortability in your back? We're just gonna
I
windshield.
like that word. Good.
We're just gonna windshield wiper it out.
There's a lot to wipe out there today.
Yeah, there
I
is.
don't think it was just from our work. I think it just was sort of there from yesterday or whatever. There's a lot going on.
Yeah, I got something going on in my back too. I mean, I felt it earlier today when I was practicing, but I just ignored it like I usually do. But it's still there, so I'm gonna take it easy for a while. Okay, so here's another soothing move. Okay, we'll do self-soothing moves now. We'll go into hugging our knees. And so this could also be called upward facing child pose, to be honest. And then we'll take it into the blissful baby. So the hands will go on the inside and then around the outside of the feet. Soles of the feet facing straight to the ceiling, and then just let yourself rock on your lower back. Self-soothing asana. Woo. Great. And then go ahead, release the legs. Let's take Supta Baddha Konasana, hands to the lower belly. Whew. And then stretch out the legs for Shavasana.